Hey, everybody.
Dice. The tea. Dice.
Okay. Mic check 1 2 1 2. Let me know if you guys can hear me. Let me know if you guys can hear me. Sorry, I was having some audio issues. I was trying to fix just now. What's up, Stefiano with a ranch? Hey, Miss Lawanda. Hey, beautiful. What's up, JB? Thank you so much for being a new subscriber to the channel. I appreciate you so much. Well, I should have asked one of them if they wear a size 3.5. I'm gonna get these shoes away. Somebody wear 3.5. You hear me? Awesome. Come on in. Let's ride. It's been a long time. What's up, you guys? It's your girl Summer, the host of Summer's Room, coming to you with a little ride with me, ride with me. We gonna get low, low. It's been a minute since we had one of these. School time. Y'all know what time it is. I'm on my way to get the baby girl. And I said, let me hop on this here live real quick and say hi to my peoples. I know, but they are baby. I'm gonna send a picture. I'm trying to find somebody in the area. I can just be like, here you go. But if that's a situation for show, it just has to be shits. But they like little kid shoes. Like they got like little butterflies on here. Cause I think she wears that size. I think I was on the phone with Tori when I was picking those shoes out, and I think she told me that she actually wears that size. But what's up, you guys? If you are catching a replay, what's up, replay watchers? Hashtag replay in the comments so I know you was here. But I had something I wanted to talk about. I had been sitting back. I know I've been going for a little minute. I haven't really been super active on social media at all. I haven't been posting clips. I ain't been live. I kind of just been falling back. I see it's been a few things going on, but honestly, I haven't even been really watching much or nothing. I've been catching my tea through my girlies. Um, But I just have not been super interested because I was sitting back observing. What's up, Cupcake Boo? Hey, love. Thank you so much for being a member. Hey, Glory. How you doing, Glory? How you feeling, love? If you're over on Facebook, I might be clipping Facebook. I think I am. I typically do clip Facebook. We normally do not stream to Facebook. So if you are not already, come on over to YouTube. It's the same name, Summer's Room. All one word should bring you right to my platform. I think I'm gonna go this way today. What's up? Why so serious? How you doing? I don't have a link to drop and I'm driving, so I can't go get it, y'all. So can somebody else drop the link to my YouTube over on Facebook, please? I think I'm streaming to Facebook. I didn't. I don't even know if I'm streaming to Facebook because I don't even see my little thingamajiggy to let me know I'm streaming to Facebook. Am I on Facebook? Hey, Latoria. Hey, we just was talking about you, girl. Am I streaming on Facebook? Because it doesn't say that I am. I haven't selected, but I don't see it. Oh, there goes Steph. She's over on Facebook. Thank you so much for dropping the link. Thank you. Yes, you are. The alert popped up. Thank you. Thank you for dropping the link. That's the link to the YouTube, you guys. If you click the link, it'll bring you right over. And if it doesn't work, you can type Summer's Room, all one word, and it should bring you right on over. My headphones is about to die. I gotta do better with charging it. Anyway, I wanted to talk about something, okay? I know that we are all human at the end of the day. We all have emotions. We all have feelings. We all have a right to kind of speak on whatever it is that we want to speak on. Because y'all know I speaks up on certain things, when I get ready to. And if I feel like I need to defend a friend or whatever, Summer's Room don't have no problem with opening up her mouth. But I was sitting back and I hear a lot of people say, ain't nobody bothered. Ain't nobody bothered. You're not making me feel no type of way. But honestly speaking, if you weren't bothered, and if we really didn't feel any kind of way, then what is the purposes of us hitting that live button to speak on anything? Come join us. Ta-ta. like really think about it. Like, are you really being honest with yourself? You know what I'm saying? Like, if you have to come live and address anything, regardless of what it is, and this is not saying like you right, you wrong, you shouldn't. This is just saying like, if you actually have to hit that live button to address something, it's because you was bothered by it, right? Because otherwise, what are we here for? What are we here for? Because I know even myself, I've said time and time again since we've started on this here social media thing, like, I don't respond to everything. Everything doesn't get a response out of me. But even when I go live and I decide to key, whether it is me, you know, dressing up and playing a character or pointing out certain things, addressing anything, it's because I felt like, yeah, I'm gonna address it today because I feel like it's necessary. So I had to have wanted to, because because I obviously, I felt some type of way enough to where like this time I'm going to address it. Even if you're saying no, people keep talking, and they not just going to keep talking and me not saying nothing. You're bothered. At the end of the day, every time we hit this here live button and we address somebody, it's because we're bothered. Whether we got bothered the first time or the 20th time, like it finally put us we finally reached a point in the weird stuff, the childish behavior that we felt the need to respond because we were bothered. Now, whether it was a little bit or a lot of it, the point is, yeah, you did feel some type of way. You felt the need to defend yourself. You felt the need to clear something up. You felt the need to address something because you're bothered. And a lot of times we get on here and be like, I ain't bothered. Yeah, you are. Now, you might not be mad. I'm not saying you mad and you in feelings like you want to put paws on nobody, but hey, hey, Vina in that Too Lit gang. What up, Gary? You know what's funny? Hey, Raw Truth and Uncut. You know what's funny, Vina? Because I don't know if you remember how I came across you. And we're not going to bring up no old stuff because it is what it is. But you know that $5? I ain't never going to forget, because she said it ain't about the amount. It's about the principle. And I felt you on that for sure. And I will never forget it. I won't ever forget how I came across your page. If y'all not following Vina, go ahead and follow her. And if y'all not following Steph, go ahead and support Steph's Corner. She is currently in her writing bag. She's been writing a lot of nice stuff that, and sometimes it might be something that you might need, something uplifting, something that points out some stuff that you might be able to relate to, So go make sure y'all follow Steph. Hey, Melly Mel. Hey, love. How you doing, boo? And make sure, Mel, what is your business page called? Is it this page or is it another page? But I just was thinking, because I heard people say, I'm not bothered. I'm not bothered. I've heard so many people say, I'm not bothered. And I've heard so many people say, like, we just on here responding to the stuff that's posted on social media. And this is what made me think about it. I've heard so many people say, we just on here responding to the stuff that's posted on social media. Boom, granted, if it's public, it's public. Like if somebody actually put something on social media for you to talk about, whether it's good, bad, in between, whatever, and we're discussing it, you put it in a public space, right? Cool. Now, if you are saying, I'm just speaking about what's put out here publicly, then you have to understand that if you do something publicly and everybody else starts talking about it, you have to, why you in your feelings? If that's how you feel, if you feel like if it's public, it's up for grabs, it's on the table to talk about, then how come when it's your turn or your folks' turn or someone turn, because they came on social media and put something out for the public to see, why you in your feelings now? Why you feel the need to defend? Why you feel the need to come to the rescue? Why you feel the need to clear something up? Like, it's just other people's opinions. It's other people's perspectives. So why are you now in your feelings when you want other people to understand that all you're doing is speaking about what's being publicly put out here? So why you in your feelings? If you are asking people that, how do you then turn around and do the very same thing you're questioning someone about? Like, you should be the last person to get in your feelings to feel like you need to defend or explain or question why somebody talking about something that you put on a public platform. You should be the first person to understand because it was free range. We put it out here for the public to see, and we knew they was going to talk about it. We knew they was going to talk about it. She said, "I'm everywhere, baby. I'm done. I'm driving, so I can't read the comments." Hey, Mary Love, I caught your name as I was looking down. Why am I always late? Mary, you either late and miss me, or I'm late and miss you. It's always one or the other. It's always one or the other. But seriously, hey, what up, Smitty? How you doing? But I'm serious, like, because I hear it's like in multiple places, not just one. I hear so many people say it's public. It's public, right? Y'all put it out here for us to talk about. We're going to talk about it. Why you feel some type of way. If you don't want people to talk about it, don't put it out there. But then I will hear the very same people turn around and be mad about somebody talking about something that they themselves put out into the public. If you didn't want us talking about it, then why did you bring it to the public? Because you didn't have to. You didn't have to come on here and tell us nothing. We would have never known. Now, I feel like it's different when somebody come on social media and hit a live button and tell your personal business that you didn't tell yourself. Now, I feel like that's different. Yeah, I could feel some type of way because I didn't put the information out there. That was never my choice to put it out there. Now you got everybody and their mom out here talking about something that was private that somebody took the choice away from me, came and put my business out there. Then I feel like that's different. I feel some type of way too. But honestly, it's like wasted energy because once it's put out there, it's put out there. But I can understand that a little bit more. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to park real quick and I'm going to have just a few minutes. Oh, look at him on his little bike. Look at him on his little bike. His little bike. Just working and listening. I know that's right. Get that money, honey. Get them coins. I'm gonna park in the shade real quick until I'm ready to get out and go get her. Because one thing this sun do is blaze, baby. One thing this sun gonna do is shine in your face. Okay? So my patient and his wife are asleep in their recliner, so I'm watching quietly. Period. But no, seriously, like, how do you like, I've really been thinking about it. I'm like, if it's so, like me, I'm a blogger, right? Now I have boundaries. I have certain distances I'm just not going to go because I'm just not. I have morals and I have boundaries. Like, I feel like I can report the news and I cannot be disrespectful. I feel like I can report the news and not try to create things that are not there or that I don't know, and make them a fact. Like, for instance, and this ain't no shade, but I know if they come across it, they may or may not speak on it. But to me, this is a prime example, right? And I hate to even say it because I hate to keep going back to certain places because I feel like it just continues things. And for real, not even really, because you ain't got to say a thing. You legit ain't got to say a thing. And people still gonna talk about it. But hold on. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up. Like, for instance, right? Y'all know the whole thing with the internet, with the STD status and things like that. What's up, Teresa? It was a picture posted of a beautiful baby girl, right? And there were many people that decided that something that looked like it could be a blemish, it could have been a pixel distortion, it could have been a filter, overlaid on a video. In no way, shape, or form was there an actual clear indication that what they saw on this picture could have been what they were making it out to be. But instead of people treading lightly, they decided to put a narrative out into the world that someone had transmitted something to a child. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to look at something and examine it and say, oh, I think it might be this. No, for sure it's that, and put it out to the public. I'm not going to do that. Now, if I 100% sure no, that's very clear that that is indeed what that is. We're going to talk about it. Like, they came online and said it for themselves. You know, some documentation came out to prove that's what it is. You know what I'm saying? Then that might be something that I might talk about. But even then, something like that, I feel like it's super sensitive, so I probably wouldn't even touch on that at all. But that's just an example that I feel like a lot of people could understand because we watched it played out. Girl, child, you know how I keep forgetting, and there's so many things in my phone I need to post that I haven't posted, girl. I'm gonna get around to it. I'm telling you, I'm gonna put it on it's on my to-do list, and I still ain't did it. I'm gonna get around to it, but real quick, like, I'm not gonna do things like that. Like, I don't like to me, that's creating a narrative. That's painting a picture for people that you don't even know is factual or not. And it's one thing to like speculate, and then it's another thing to no, that's what it is, or argue people down about what it's not because you believe it's something else. You know what I'm saying? I think that's weird behavior. But in the same sense, like, if people could sit on here and dialogue about anything that they feel like is open game because it was publicly put out there, then how come when the shoe is put on the other foot, we in our feelings? What's up, Niecy, baby? How you doing, love? Hey, I saw a picture. I don't even want to even say it, to be honest. But I mean, it's posted on here and it's public and you posted it. But I have never seen you post your babies like that. I might have missed it. But I was very surprised to see. I was like, oh my God, look at his little glasses. Look at his little, but I'm like, I'm not gonna comment. I don't want to bring attention. I don't want to do nothing. Because if I could, I would just cover all the babies on this app because people are disgusting. But your babies are beautiful. I was so shocked to see them on your page. They are gorgeous. I mean handsome. Let me say handsome because they little men's. So thanks for sharing that with us. But I just feel like people are full of sugar honey iced tea. I feel like people can't take what they dish. You know what I'm saying? I feel like people want to make exceptions for themselves that they won't make exceptions for someone else. I was on a post before. I forget who live it was. It might have been Marie live. And dang, what was said? Dang, I can't remember what was said, but something was said. And I was like, but you do the very same thing. So I'm like, why is the exception made for you? But when we talk about people outside of you, it's not okay. Oh, they were saying that, hey, Toya Love, hey, Puka, hey, Puka. The person was saying that when something goes down with one of their friends, because that's their real friend, they talk to them behind closed doors. They're never going to talk to them publicly. Like, they're never going to talk to them publicly on a platform or nothing like that. They're going to talk to their real friend behind closed doors. But they themselves have said, I'm just talking in general, but using examples that people can relate to. But they themselves have questioned why other people don't correct or chastise or guide their friend on a public platform. You want other people to do what you don't do, but that's the exception. Other people are wrong for doing that, but it's okay for you to do it. It's okay for you to talk about something that's in the public light and do your biggest one. But if somebody talk about something that's related to you and that you put out in the public light, is a problem. And I know a lot of people are going to be able to attach this to a certain person, but it's not just them. Like, I have seen it in different places, like on social media. And it just make me wonder, like, how do we want to make these excuses for ourselves, or is it that we forget what we say? Is it that we forget how we come across to other people or how we judge them? But then, like, oh no, like, make the exception for yourself. To me, that doesn't make any sense. To me, if I feel that way about myself and that's how I carry myself, I will be more understanding why another person does it the same way I do it. It would make sense to me why another person does it that way, because I too do it that way. Like, if I did something, I'm not going to then turn around and be like, oh no, you can't do that because we need you to do it this way. The whole time, that's how I do it. You know, to me, it doesn't make any sense. And for those who know me, like, in a private space, or for those who have listened to me long enough, you'll know like a lot of stuff I'll be like, it just don't make sense. And I'll be needing stuff to make sense. And like a lot of times I will ask questions about stuff and people will take it as trying to be combative. Like if you don't know me enough, you'll take it as trying to be combative. But if I ask a bunch of questions, it's legit because I'm confused and I'm trying to understand. Or like if I saw you do something, but then you are condemning someone else for doing exactly what I saw you do, I'm lost because I'm like, well, you just did the exact same thing. So how are you now mad at this person for doing what you find acceptable for yourself? You know what I'm saying? Like if I find it acceptable for myself, how do I then turn around and try to condemn somebody else for doing it? If you're on YouTube and you're watching and you find that you can't interact, it's because you aren't subscribed to the page. I feel like when I see a big drop in my numbers, it's because YouTube has kicked people off, and it will do that. If you are not subscribed, it's free to subscribe to the YouTube channel. Just hit the subscribe tab, that little bing bing, and you'll be all set. And then in a few minutes, it'll allow you to comment. That's your most used statement. What's my most used statement, Toya? I've been really like just contemplating on that like the last couple of days, like just simmering, because I've seen a couple of different people say stuff like, I'm like, I'm watching you say these things out of your mouth that you do yourself, or you admit that you do, and then I see you turn around and condemn somebody else for it. I've watched so many people talk about who they are as a person, like, oh, because if I'm wrong, I've heard people say like, if I'm wrong about stuff and I find out like I'm wrong about it, I'm gonna come on here and clear it up. And I know people that still talk like that to this day, and they have things that they found out that was wrong, like they found out it was wrong from multiple people, and they still haven't came on these platforms to clear it up, to say, oh, I got that wrong. The information I helped put out here, the information that I contributed to someone was incorrect. The people that gave it to me didn't do enough research and or knew that it was not what they presented it to me to be. And I found out it indeed was not that. So I need to come on here and let y'all know, yeah, I know I told y'all this, but it's not that. My bad. And I just be watching, and I'm like, I know we are human at the end of the day. We are not infallible. People make mistakes. We have shortcomings. None of us are without shortcomings. You know what I'm saying? So if you was wrong about something, correct it when you find out you was wrong. If you make something acceptable for yourself, don't then try to condemn somebody else for doing it when you see them doing it. If you feel like when something is public, it's free game, stay out your feelings when you put your information out here on a public platform and people have an opinion. Like the same things you want other people to do, make sure you apply it to yourself first. So many times we want other people to make certain moves and do certain things, and we wouldn't do it ourselves, or we aren't doing it ourselves. And I just think like, how you be a whole walking contradiction, to me, that's just insane. Yes, please don't forget to hit the thumbs up. If you don't know how to like the video, just swipe your live chat down. It won't close you out of the video, and just hit that thumbs up button for me. You closed, Mel, you closed. So I just been watching, a little bit, and I haven't been on social media too much. If I am on social media, I'm normally chatting with my so I don't know what really happened. I missed the whole thing when the lady came up on the live. I probably was there all of like 2-3 minutes for each one of the lives. I know it's been a lot going on with like the LaTruth thing, and Bree, and Chef Carmen had something going on. Well, not from her specifically, but the other side, like talking about certain things. But I feel like sometimes you just gotta like disconnect just a little bit, like just a little bit. And then I seen Dimples was back in the mix, and I'm just like, I don't even want to get into that, but I'm just like, it's mind-boggling to me. And it's not the first time I've seen Dimples, because I've seen Dimples over there on them other people join, and I'm just like, y'all say y'all don't want to be in the mix, y'all don't want to be a part of the mess, y'all don't want to be a part of the drama. Y'all say like y'all been through things and y'all want to protect y'all peace, y'all want to protect y'all space, y'all want to be positive, y'all don't want to be attacked. But then you put yourself by choice right back in the midst of things. Who missed me? What happened? Who missed me? Oh, Nisa baby. I be peeking. I said, ooh. It's odd behavior to me. Some stuff that happens on this here app, I really can't understand. Where is I'm sitting here and I just like my heart just started pumping real fast because I looked at my screen and I thought I was late getting my daughter. And you know who used to keep me on track and on time with going to get my daughter, saying, hey, it's time. House of G's. And she done disappeared off the face of the earth. I'm gonna need her to come back to be my reminder. Hey, it's time to go get baby girl, okay? And this ain't, and if Dimples hears this or whatever, because I know that she like to go off and things like this. This is not an attack. It's not no sauce. None of that. It is just me reflecting on like the behavior. Like when I get ready to me picking and choosing, if I really didn't want to be in it, that's not fine. See the thing on, but I will see things that's going on. It shut them down. So do you really want to be a part of it? Because I say it myself. You can only control picking up. So it's right because I'm still cutting out. Am I still cutting out? Who told my dog? Am I still cutting up? Oh, I'm cutting up bad. Oh no. I turned the Wi-Fi off. I gotta go in here and go get baby girl. So it's better now that I gotta go. I gotta go get my daughter before they start charging me some late fees. But I'll probably hop on later on if y'all want to do an open panel to come talk about it. If y'all got some insight, y'all have, some statements, then y'all could come up. But honestly, like, if the question I want to leave y'all with, if you're really tired of the drama, you're really tired of the mess, why involve yourself in it? Even if they talking about you, even if your name came up, because it's up to us to give it energy, right? It's up to us to give it energy. And if you don't give it energy, you just gonna keep on doing what you're doing, right? So if you don't want to be a part of it, then just choose not to be a part of it. And can you say that you don't want to be a part of it when you allow them to rule you in and give it a response? You know what I'm saying? Like, think about that. But I gotta go, y'all. I love y'all. Thanks for tuning in. I enjoyed y'all. I'll be back another time. Bye. You called off today, not for the get. Oh, feel better, Mel. All right, y'all. Peace.